Hello, FlossTube.
Hi, FlossTube. This is Karen with KB Studio Creations.
And Jason with Karen.
So welcome back. We appreciate all of you for following us and watching us. And this is going to be a short one. There's not a lot to show, but we'll get going.
It's because there's not been a lot that we've worked on except for... Well, yeah, I didn't work on anything.
No, you didn't work on anything. And I've been doing a lot of model stitching, and I was working on the Biscornu for the Biscornu swap, which I'll show in my next one.
So there's a lot of things that she's been working on that we can't show. She can't show. Why am I even here? I really need to stitch more. That's why.
But I have a little bit to show, so we'll just go with what we've got. So, as always, I worked more on my black cat sitting on jack-o'-lantern combo.
It's so close.
He says that, but there's still a lot more to do.
No, look. It is so close. All that's left to do is the back stitching on the pumpkins, right?
The back stitching on the pumpkins and on the cats.
Oh, you have to finish outlining the, yeah.
I need to decide what I'm going to do about the crown for the... Oh, no, I was pointing to the wrong one.
Crown.
The crown.
Oh.
On the...
What's wrong with the cat? What's wrong with the crown for the fairy cat?
I can't find the right floss, color, whatever. So I either need to choose something that's similar and use that, or I need to order some of the actual thing that's on the
So I think we need to order because you're wanting to use this as a model, right?
Yeah. If I didn't, I would just make a note on the pattern saying... Like, these patterns already released as bookmarks, but I'm going to add a page showing them stitched all together.
This is still almost done. It is so close.
I don't think I'll...
In the grand scheme of the pattern, it is close to being done.
I may have it done by...
Halloween. Sweetheart, in the grand scheme of the entire pattern, it is almost done.
And this is on 14 count cobweb Ada.
Let's just move on. That's her code for Jason Hush.
But like I said, I just do like 3 strands each time.
Each witchy Wednesday.
Each witchy Wednesday.
Each witchy Wednesday. I can't talk.
And this is Bunny Lace Trio. I'm doing the one with 2 bunnies right now. And I got all the white done. So now it's time to start adding in the colors.
So that's a lot done though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And on this one, it does have one fancy floss for the lines, but I'm just going to use the DMC equivalent. And I think for all these, I'm not going to buy the fancy floss. I'm just going to either use fancy floss that I have that works, or that I decide to use. I don't think I'm going to go
What's the fancy floss for the lines?
The lines on here are fancy floss.
I don't see, like, if it was a variegated floss, I'd understand.
It is variegated. If you look closely, it's variegated. It's overdyed.
Super subtly variegated.
It is super subtly. Anyways, so I'm just going to use the DMC equivalent.
When it's super subtly variegated, I don't see the variegation. Because I'm a man, I guess. The older I get, the more I'm like, maybe it's true that men's brains can't see as much color as women's brains.
I don't know about that, but who knows. And then I also worked more on the 2018 Mystery Sampler by Linen and Threads.
And this got a whole lot done. Whoop-el!
Yeah, so I finished the November block.
Had you finished the Merm People?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished the Mermaids last time, and then this time, in the last 2 weeks, I just did all of the bottom.
And it's looking amazing.
So I'm happy with the progress I made on that. I was going to keep it as my focus piece for the rest of August, but I'm kind of burned out on it at this point.
It's a lot of gray.
So that's the backside.
I was trying to make something big and flourishy, and it failed. Oh.
So I think I've been wanting to work on Cinnamon Stars, so I think I'm going to work on Cinnamon Stars for a while and then come back to this later. Because I do want to try to finish stitching this year, but I need a break before I do the last block. Especially because it's a big one like this top one. Oh, sorry.
Yep. It's a lot to do.
Lots to do, but it is not a blanket.
No. But you are working on a blanket, and I did it with the blanket, too. I have like 3 gimmicks, and she laughs at them all. I don't get it.
So I did make good progress on that, and that is all the stitching I have to show you. Like I said, I've been working a lot.
No, I did do something. I worked a little bit on the checkerboard.
When?
last week sometime.
I never saw it, but that doesn't mean you didn't do it.
It's so hard to work on something with just one solid color.
It is.
And then on top of it, it's got frustrating... I have decided with a piece that I designed that I do not like 3/4 stitches. I'm just...
And I warned him at the beginning, and he said he wanted to do it anyway.
It looks good.
It does look good.
But... And I don't think... Honestly, with the design, I couldn't do whole stitches.
You could, you just have to do it a different way.
No, it would look horrible.
Okay.
It would look horrible if I did it with whole stitches.
Okay.
I think I know what you're thinking. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. But anyway, so it's hard to work on that one because I don't like 3/4 stitches. And it's hard to work on it because there's a lot of one color. And if I want to do the other half of the pattern, the little tokens, I got to work on the plastic Ada. And that's hard to do. That's even more hard to do 3/4 stitches on.
I never would have tried it. I'll be honest.
I've got it.
But
I will stitch at least. I think I could finish one set of tokens by next video, but try to do the tokens.
If you work on it.
That face is a challenge.
Do it.
She was like, that face was like, you're not gonna do it. It's a challenge now. She has challenged my... I feel like you've challenged me before and I always fail.
Not always.
But anyway.
So, Design Shop, I'm working on things, but I did want to say I've reached 1,000 followers on Instagram. Yay!
Woo!
So I'm going to
Thank you, followers.
I'm going to do a giveaway on Instagram, hopefully this week. We'll see if I get myself in gear. I've been struggling to function, I feel like, lately. I'm letting every small thing overwhelm me, and I need to not. But... hopefully, if you follow me on Instagram, keep a lookout. There will be a giveaway.
Yes.
And it will be for one of my patterns. But, haul. So, I don't really have much to show you. I'll try to insert a picture. I bought a HAED, Heaven and Earth Designs, but I bought a mini. So, I've never done one, and I've gotten some freebies, and I like them okay, but this one I really like. It's called a stitching shelf, and the artwork's by Amy Stewart, and I will insert a picture. But it's got books, and it's got people stitching. I mean, that's me in a nutshell.
Karen in a nutshell, yeah.
So, I thought my first HAED would probably be a James Christensen, but I like the idea of doing a mini. And I have lots of James Christensen art, sort of. I have a book and a poster.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, yeah.
So, we'll see. If I like this one, maybe I'll get one of his for another HAED. But I bought the pattern. I don't know when I'm going to start it. I'm thinking maybe like next May because I'm going to want to get the fabric and stuff like that. Plus, I have lots of, in my life, big projects. I know other people have tons more big projects than I do, but I've got enough big projects in my life right now. I want to try to get...
Oh, no, you have plenty of big projects.
Some people have a lot more.
Yeah, but you're not some people, you're you.
Yeah, so I have enough on my stitching plate right now, but I do want to start it maybe in the next year. I also bought a new computer because mine's been dying. It's still working, but so I'm slowly getting that set up, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm excited to transition over to that one once I get everything set up. And giveaway.
Yeah.
That's all we have got left. So same rules apply as always. You can say as many of these things as you want. Just say in the comment that you want them. Don't say giveaway or anything like that. Be over 18 so we can send it to you. And
first one is the kitty box card.
And this is a kit. So it's got like fabric and floss and pattern and all that. So there's that one.
Second one is the real Mother Goose.
So this isn't a kit. It says it's got fabric, and it says
it doesn't have...
important, do not pre-wash printed fabric. So it's maybe a printed cross stitch. I'm not exactly sure, but it does say it has the pattern. So there's that one, and then this is a kit.
House and garden. It does come with everything, but it's house and garden.
So if you want any of these kits, you can say which ones you want below.
House and garden, Mother Goose, or the kitty card.
And we'll be back in about 2 weeks. So anyone that's replied by the time we record our next video is who we'll choose from.
So don't put giveaway, be 18 or over.
and say what you
U.S. and Canada, excluding Quebec or
want.
anything?
No, I go anywhere in the world.
Okay.
It's more expensive to ship international, and it may take longer right now because of
COVID.
yeah. But I will ship anywhere.
Yep.
I think it's everything.
Did you want to talk about the Biscornu swap?
Well, after we stop this video, we're going to record something about the Biscornu swap that I will insert into the next video.
Ah, so that's why it's on this page.
Yeah.
I was confused.
I think that's all for us today. Just a short one.
I'm trying to think because I feel like there's life. I've gone back to work full time.
The thing's about to stop, by the way.
Oh.
I don't know why you're so low on space, but
we'll find out. Bye!